Hello, welcome back to another episode of the First Descendant. So, I've been trying to complete the invasions. I know it's taken quite a while since my last Descendant upload for the seasonal campaign, but you're only allowed to do 4 missions a day, and when this first came out, I was not prepared for it, so I've basically went out and did what I'm pretty sure everyone else did, was went out and farmed an ultimate bunny, and basically just ran around with her each day trying to complete these quests as I've been getting there. This is the basic setup I have for her right now. I got heat antibodies because I was fighting some fire colossus before with her, so I could probably take that off and replace that with something much better. We'll throw on amplification control so that we get more shields and the effect range is increased. So I'm at 9 of 10, so hopefully when I complete 10 here, it should allow us to progress to the next stage of the campaign quest, unless this is just it. But we shall find out. Let's do... I've already done this one once today to get my 9 out of 10, so we'll run this one again. Let me change my gear out real quick, though. Put the Xeve maxed out on here so I get my skill power bonuses to make this a little bit easier. And let's get into this. I'm hoping there's more to this story and maybe another mission after this one, but we'll have to find out. Again, they've made this so much more easier than when it originally came out. Because before it was way too difficult.
This is a phase separation veil, which uses inversion energy. It has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. According to the scan results, the structure that appears to be a computing device is full of Vulgus artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert Vulgus artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device, the veil will be neutralized.
Let's pick up 2 more here.
Why, you little...
Oh, my grapple hook wasn't charged up. Come on, grapple hook, finish charging.
My shield!
This is annoyingly much more difficult to play with anyone besides a bunny. And it's very sad that I feel like bunny is just not even the meta, really, just the only option for some game modes.
My shield!
And I know it's controversial something, but the only way I can figure them balancing bunny is to not make her lighting AoE a motion thing, but just a set duration. And if you want to make it faster, just introduce a mod that reduces effect ticks. Because that'd help for quite a few people. Because right now she's just way too good, and I feel like most people... I especially get annoyed sometimes when I just want to run through a mission normally with a group of people and not have a bunny speedrun everything. Right now it's just too good not to use that for a time saver. But anyway, that's my piece on the bunny. Trying to get back into this.
The enemy commander is using the phase separation veil as a shield. If you overload the computing device, you can create an opening to attack the commander directly.
I'll fly off the edge. Oh, almost had him. And of course I get knocked on my butt. Looks like I'm barely gonna get gold if I do. Silver's not too bad. I just have to target some pieces for target farm some pieces for Haley when it comes to that scenario. I mean, they've made her a tiny bit easier with making this easier, but it's still annoying to farm her as a character. I know I can't wait for Reyna's ultimate to come out. Oh, we got gold. Just
Thanks to
barely.
your efforts, we've been able to fully restore Amon's message. As I suspected, it contains a lot of hidden meanings. The content is in the command console for you to view. There is a great deal to decipher.
Oh, let's head back to Albion. And figure out what's more to this quest if there is more. I guess this is the message of Amon just unencrypted.
This is General Amon. To all legions based in Ingress, I deliver orders from Karel. I'm bringing this message, and with it, the weapon for you to refine to all legions remaining in Ingress. A weapon which represents the pinnacle of the prowess of the ancestors. All too familiar to us bunkers.
You're back.
Not only is it the most powerful weapon in all of Ingress, it has caused irreparable damage to Clip-Off. Center in your minds the enormous scar we bear, and obey Karel, who stands on top of it.
There's definitely an issue with support from HQ.
Embedded within Vulgus legions, the weapon of the ancestors has become part of their power. Strike terror into the hearts of descendants. Teach them their flaws. Our grand invasion once more faces the origin of all wars.
I've just changed.
Rise up and see history repeat itself. Just like the endless repeating pulsations of the Iron Heart.
Alright, Alpha.
The success of this operation will lead us to victory. On first listen, it seems that there was a fierce battle between the Vulgus and the Ancestors at some point in the past. From what I know, the Vulgus first appeared in our world 100 years ago, but this has revealed a different chronology. On top of this, our ancestors seem to have been able to cause considerable damage to the Vulgus. Considering the power of the weapon you faced, that isn't surprising. But it doesn't make sense. If our ancestors had triumphed over the Vulgus in the past, why are there no traces of them in Ingress? Even the rest of the message, there is so much of it we don't yet understand. Kliphoth, the Scar, the origin of all wars, these are all unknown quantities. Going forward, HQ will be tracking this information by any means necessary. We have many questions for the Council of Magisters. If there was an exchange of fire between the Vulgus and the Ancestors in the past, the Magisters who were once allied with the Vulgus will have known about it. This suggests that they were actively concealing this from us. Any intel we can find will be helpful. We must track down Corell's fleet and put an end to this war once and for all. Descendant, you will receive a copy of Amon's message. These enemy invasions are not over yet. If you find any intel that concerns you, analyze it and compare it with Amon's message. Tell the guide that I'm counting on her to assist you with this. Right now, her insight is absolutely crucial. Even if the Ancestors could not fully defend Ingress, this generation must. No matter what.
Check Amon's message in your journal. Okay. Hold on. Is that basically what he just said out loud? Yes. Oh, I guess that's it for now for this quest line. I'm not sure when part 2's supposed to come out off the top of my head, but I guess we'll have to wait for part 2 to come out. But yeah, that's it for this one, I guess, until more content comes out. That'll be it for now. Well, I hope you enjoyed this one. It's a pretty short one, just completed mission, listen to that message, you got that done. But anyway, again, hope you liked this one. I have noticed that my past video, message from Amon that I titled it, got a lot of views. I'm guessing it's probably because they were expecting this message from Amon that was decrypted, and I'm sorry about that. I unintentionally made that mistake. But anyway, like always, please leave a like and subscribe. And until next time, later, guys.